Well, before I started this treatment, I had a significant overbite, about a centimeter, and then a lot of crowding on my left canine that caused gum tissue, and I was not happy with the way my smile was, so I clearly wanted to change. And this facility was the second one that I came to for a consultation, and I had made up my mind by the time I walked out of here. So making me smile better, which is what my name stands for, is a smiling friend, has been the biggest motivation, I would say, to get it changed. So before I chose Dr. Bubon and Associates, I had had multiple other consultations at different orthodontists, and I didn't feel the amount of comfort that I felt here the first time that I got a free consultation. It was very thorough. They had a plan in place. They knew exactly what they were going to do. Both the doctors and the nurses were making sure that I knew what I was going to get, that there would be appliances, and that my impacted canine could be ankylosed. It was a risk that I was taking, but at the same time I felt comfortable and convenient that these were people who had my best interest in their minds, and I felt completely satisfied and decided to go with Dr. Bubon and Associates. But eventually, as the tooth started setting in, I saw dramatic changes in my jawline and the way I ate, the way I spoke. But eventually, seeing it come down, and once the space started closing in, I was very happy with the way it was. I could not even have told that there was an overbite ever. So I thoroughly enjoyed this process, working with all the nurses and the doctors. It was an excellent experience. The day I got my braces off was definitely the happiest day of my life. I have been waiting for this day forever, and finally that afternoon I think I almost was on the verge of tearing up, because it was a beautiful experience that had come to an end, but at the same time I had built up relationship that I cherished with the staff and everybody, and it was a long wait coming to an end with successful results above everything else, especially the amount of risks that were taken and the anxiety of whether it will work or not. I think it was just brilliant and beautiful. I loved it. I would definitely recommend Dr. Bubon and Associate practice to all my friends and family and anybody who needs any orthodontic help or work done on them. As a matter of fact, my very good friend and colleague from work got her work done here 6 or 7 months after I started mine, because I could not stop raving about how good the facilities were, how well taken care of I was. And if you ever need to get any orthodontic work done, please don't hesitate to ever start off with Dr. Bubon and Associates, because they are the best there is.